What's going on, guys? It's Matt here, and what you're looking at is my 20-inch SAMR marksman rifle. It's a 5.56 caliber. This is one that I've shown earlier in my videos, and you see I've taken it completely apart. Completely stripped lower again. The upper's taken down, gas block, gas tube, buttstock, buffer tube, all that stuff is taken apart. Why, you may ask? What I'm going to do is another new Duracoat project. I've got all the paint. I'm getting ready to prep and get this painted up. There's a few other things I'm going to strip off, and I'll show you what I'm going to do here in just a second. But as you can see, like even on the upper, a dust cover and forward assist and T-tents and all that stuff. The anti-rotation screws been taken out. Now the handguard I still have on here. I don't have the tool to take the handguard off, and I'm actually going to paint around, and we'll see how well that goes. Because I'm going to be painting the barrel and the handguard, everything the same color. Let me show you. This is the closest I could find to kind of give you an idea as far as what I'm doing. Up there at the top, that's basically the idea, except on that one the barrel is still black. This one's going to be done tan all the way across. But all the accent pieces and stuff like that, I'm going to leave black. The flash hider, I'm going to take off. I'll probably leave it on when I paint it, but I'm replacing this with a JP muzzle brake. I've got one on order, and I'll be replacing that off. Give it a little beefier muzzle brake to it. I don't have a problem with the recoil or muzzle climb or any of that. I just like the look of a bigger, beefier brake compared to just your standard bird cage. So I'll be replacing that. Painting the lower, I'll have to use the true strip and get a lot of this oil and grease and stuff off of it. Look at that. Now, one other thing I wanted to show with this, when you're taking apart and you're stripping down your AR, if you've built it, then it'll be a little easier because you've put the parts and stuff together. If you haven't, it's not very hard. All you need is some basic tools, screwdriver, Allen wrenches, stuff like that, and then a good punch set, which I've shown before. I've got a nice Weaver punch set. It's fairly cheap, I think less than $20 or something. It comes with most of your standard gun size punches for roll pins, stuff like that. Excuse me. What I did was I found this little carrier at Home Depot. It comes with little sectional dividers. You can let me grab these. It's an empty box and it has slots in it, and it comes with these little pieces you break off, and then you create your own little tab spaces, kind of like a tackle box, but what it's for is for nuts and bolts and screws and stuff. And so what I did is, as I stripped everything down, each piece has each set of pieces is screwed together. I've got the bolt catch with the little spring and everything with that, and the roll pin, and then the trigger group, the trigger, and actual hammer and everything there. Retainer pin, or the pivot pin, forward pivot pin. Anyway, so all that stuff kind of grouped together, and then of course got the buffer tube spring, all that other kind of crap in here. Butt plate, dust cover, all that stuff. All organized so that way when I go put it back together, it'll assist me in having to sort through a whole mass of parts and pieces, remember what spring size goes to what and all that. So it really helps out. It makes things a lot easier that way, and hopefully it'll make assembling it back together much easier. And with this being the second one that I've built, hopefully it'll go by without any problems or issues. So got it stripped down. I just have to, you know, clean it up and everything, get everything set up. So that's where I'm at right now. Hopefully, maybe later on this afternoon or sometime this week, I'll go ahead and get things started on painting. And I won't be doing like a step-by-step video. There's a lot better, well edited videos out there that'll show you how to do it, but I may show some parts and pieces and stuff, but you will see the finished product here soon. So this is the beginning. Thanks, guys.